Get ready to match the stars. Don Galloway, Rex Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From The Price is Right, Holly Hallstrom. From Vegas, Bart Braverman. And from Broadway, Fannie, Flagg. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
No.
Looks cute.
This season, this is what they're wearing. The tie colors are understated.
Is that what they told you?
That's what they...
Okay.
Turn around here.
I think this looks smashing.
I look at things. It looks adorable.
Stelly, it needs a
No, it
masculine
isn't.
touch. It's too weaky, too mamby-pamby, those colors.
Yeah, find yourself something like that.
Like what? Like that? No, look at
I
him.
came
Look,
right from school, Annie Brat.
Connie Frost Hernzer, would you come down here, please, and take your place on the blue dime? A little round of applause for Connie here. And remember, this lady is from Corpus Christi, hometown of the late Alan Ludden. No, do you know Alan Ludden?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, well, I don't know him, I know
You know who he
of
is.
him. Yes.
You watch his program?
Yes,
Password?
I do.
Yes,
Password
indeed.
Plus, yes.
Password Plus. And Corpus Christi is a big town. Now, I was there many, many years ago, but how big a town is it?
200,000.
Oh,
about.
yeah, that's a metropolis, isn't it?
Yes.
And you live up here now.
Right.
And you work in Los Angeles.
Right.
And you're happy here.
I'm happy.
All right.
Especially now, to be here.
Well, you've won your second game, and you have your second shot at the really big money.
That's right.
So let's see how it goes here. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Spike blank. Remember, if you give us the answer they wrote down most often, we'll give you $500. For matching the second most popular answer, $250. And then if you match the third, you get $100. And, of course, you have the assistance of 3 of our 6 stars.
I must go with my Texas girls. Both Holly and
me.
Fannie.
Oh, never mind.
Which one do you want first, Holly or Fannie?
Go ahead with Holly.
Spike punch.
Spike punch. Spike punch.
No.
It's a mediocre answer. Fannie?
Really?
Well, I think, I hope the audience was older. I think Spike Jones.
I didn't hear that. What's that?
Spike Jones. He was a famous orchestra leader who did amusing things with standard songs.
That's right. Okay. And Brett.
Spike heels.
Yes.
Another Texan.
And whips and honey.
Yes. Whips and honey, eh? All right. Spike heels, Spike punch, and Spike Jones.
I think Jones.
I think Jones. I'm going to go with the older. I'm going to go with Jones.
Well, now this audience reacted most enthusiastically to Spike Jones than to the other 2 answers. And I would say they would be about the same kind of audience who responded to the polls. So I think your logic is correct.
They're
If
not
Spike
always
Jones,
right.
The other ones must have voted for Spike Jones,
responding
too.
to me, not the answer.
Oh, I see, of course. Yeah. You must do that shampoo ad. We can get you a job doing that shampoo ad, whatever that is there. All right, let's see, Spike Jones, where are you? Are you under the $100 response? Spike the punch. Well, that's close to Holly's answer, yeah. May we see the next one, please? Spike heel is Brett's answer, right?
Spike and Dime.
And last chance for Spike Jones. Here we go. Very good. Now, Connie, you've increased your earnings. You have a total of $750 at this instant right now because you won $250 previously and $500 just now. But more important than that, you are going to play for 10 times the amount you just won, or $5,000. Yes. But again, we want you to spin the wheel. Okay. And I just heard it go boop. Did you hear it go boop? Why did it do that?
I've heard it go poop many times.
You have, really? There it goes. I heard it make that funny sound. All right, grab the peg, and we'll all root for a double as she spins the wheel. Listen, that's not bad, $5,000 with Bart Braverman.
See, this is good luck because it's green on my name. I'm wearing a green shirt.
Yes.
She's
You're
wearing
wearing
green.
Right, right.
Your tie is kind of green.
That's
Puce.
pale green, right? Well, I'll tell you what I've got green on. No,
Never
I won't.
mind.
All right.
Our school colors, Uncle Gene, are green and blue.
Green and blue. What school is that, Charles?
The green and blue school.
All right.
Hit it.
Hit it. Here we go. Blank loan. L-O-A-N. I'll go and show him just to make sure we understand each other. Yeah, all right. Here is the idea, Connie. You have to match Bart. And you have to give us a verbal response to this to match him, because he has already written his answer. If you do that, you get $5,000.
Can I ask one question? Can it be 2 words?
If you want to say 2 words, it can be anything you think will match him.
Savings and loan.
Savings and loan. All right? Bart, she says savings and loan will match you.
Her girlfriend from Texas said, no, that won't get it. Bank loan will, and that's what I wrote.
Bank loan. Well, I think they're both excellent. Savings and loan and bank loan are 2 good responses. That was a tough one. It was a difficult decision to make.
It was.
But they're both good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Listen, there's really nothing to be sorry about because she's got $750.
That's true.
Isn't that more than she had when she came in here?
I don't know that.
Thank you for being here. Connie Frost, pleasure to meet you, my dear. Now we'll stand here arm in arm while you watch this message. All right, now would you all join me in welcoming Shelley Lewis and Bob Austin? Hello. I saw you back there. I knew you were there. All right, let's get acquainted. Bob, tell us about you, please.
Well, I'm from Houston, Texas.
What a voice! Oh!
Hot tunas.
And,
That's a 50-millimeter cannon.
Excuse me, is that a man or a woman?
Go ahead, Bob.
I always thought I was a man.
Don't let her throw you.
No,
You can
I'm
prove
from-
it later, but now
Right.
we have to get on with the show.
Well, she's lovely enough. I'm from Houston, and I'm a bachelor father. I have a daughter who is 12. And just before I came on the show, in fact, she gave me a flower to bring on for good luck. So, Ashley, here's the flower.
All right.
And I'm a salesman.
Put it right up there. So, Ashley, is that your daughter's name?
Yes, sir.
She was born during Gone with the Wind?
No, sir, but I think that's where we got the name from.
Thank
It's
you.
a good southern name.
Excuse me, just a second. I said she was born during Gone with the Wind, and I only got one laugh from one person on that. And I just like to thank you a lot for paying attention. You're the only one who understands me in this room. Yeah. I am misunderstood. You understand me.
Carry on.
Carry on. He dismissed me.
I'll never be poor again. Never.
Wait, Bob is a salesman. I want to know what he sells.
Yeah. Well, he's not allowed to say
He ought to
because
sell
we
vocal
can't mention
cords.
the names of the company. You can say
What I
the
sell.
product, the thing you sell.
Well, even though I don't have a dog named Spot, like some people do out here, I sell cars.
I need one.
See you right after the show.
Now, may I ask a personal question?
Surely.
Do you have a cold, or do you always talk like that?
No, I always talk like this.
You do?
Honey, all the
how'd you
men
get
in
that
Texas
way?
talk like that.
I think it's smoking too much, maybe, or just that.
All right. Well, I don't mean to get too personal, Bob. You're a good-looking,
It's a great
handsome fella.
voice.
You know, we work a lot with David Doyle here. Do you know David Doyle, who works
I
at
know
Charlie's
of him,
Angels?
yes, sir.
And he has a voice similar to yours. And I asked him one day, how'd you get that voice? He says, well, when I was in high school, I was a quarterback. And I used to go, what is that? What? I did that for 4 years, and I talked that way all the time.
I'll never be poor again. Never.
Now, Shelley, we don't have time to hear your life story. We've run out of... No, I'm only kidding, Shelley. Let's hear about you now.
Home is Allenhurst, New Jersey.
Allenhurst, New Jersey. That's a nice place.
I now live in Santa Monica, and I sell advertising space.
You do? Advertising space. Magazines and periodicals and
Yes.
stuff like that? All right, here we go. Now, round one. Remember, you'll play 2 games. Bob, you go first.
B.
B.
B for Bob.
Right.
Sir Lancelot said, he says, I'm never bringing my suit of armor to that dry cleaner again. Last time, they blanked it. Sir Lancelot.
The man has a perfectly lovely voice.
And any good old boy from Texas would talk like that. He drinks and smokes and carries on late at night.
My teacher said my voice will lower.
That's right.
I never said anything
You thought I
against
was
his voice.
sleeping.
I thought it was a wonderful voice.
thought-
I just
no, but
wondered if it was natural, if he had a cold.
And you had to go into that football routine that late there.
And we didn't like the imitation of David Doyle either.
No. My teacher at school said I shouldn't watch this program.
Okay. You're so smart. Do the show yourself, Chuck.
No, I can't. I'm not as talented as you, all right? No, I can't do that.
This is my big chance.
This is it, kid. Sing.
It's 42nd Street. All right.
Question?
Did we divert your attention? He has a short attention span. There it is.
How short is it?
Here we go. Bob. Sir Lancelot said, I'm never bringing my suit of armor to that dry cleaner again. Last time, they blanked it.
Shrunk it.
Shrunk it. Okay. Good for you. What'd you say?
You see, this is actually the Galloway tartan.
The Galloway tartan?
Yes, it's an offshoot of the McFarlane clan. We
Yes.
were shot off from the McFarlane clan for wearing farthingales under our kilts.
You
Thank you
wore
for sharing,
farthingales
Don. Yes.
under your kilt.
I thought rusted. I'm
Rusted
sorry.
was good. Yeah. Rusted, shrunk, are both good responses. There's one more in my head, which may come up along here.
I think I'm a little depressed.
Really? Have another belt.
Well, the reason I'm depressed, you're supposed to say, why are you depressed?
Oh, I'm
You've lost your
sorry.
straight man ability. I don't know, somewhere
Well,
along the line, you just really...
Tell us, Brett, why are you depressed?
Because I've begun to match the man on my right. I also said rusted.
Rusted, yes.
We've always been fond of each other.
Yes, you have, and now
I
you're...
love crazy about his farthingales.
Our school lets us wear our family signs, and these are the farthingales. My father was Police Farthingale. My mother was Agnes Farthingale, and they were all starched.
Starch the armor. Sir Lancelot said, I'd never bring my suit of armor to that dry cleaner again. Last time, they blanked it. What do you say to that, Holly?
You don't shrink armor, you dent it.
Dent it. He said shrunk. What do you say?
I don't mean to digress, but did we determine in the life stories whether or not Miss Lewis was a married woman?
No, I'm not.
Just asking. Rusted. Sorry, guy.
Now, Bart.
See if we can do better next time.
We mustn't play favorites, Bart.
Moi?
Fannie doesn't
That's
play
all right,
favorites.
big boy. I'm here to save you. Something in an 8-cylinder.
All right.
Fuel injected.
Yes. Oh, I'm getting so excited. Sarah said, she said, you know you've been to a wild office party when you come in the next day and find the blank wearing your bra.
Could you repeat the question?
Yes, I will. As soon as we get a Holly station. No, you stick around here. You're going to be all right.
Hey, y'all are using up good air time.
Yes.
Sit down. Want to play carnival?
Sarah said.
Sarah said what?
Oh, all right. Put her on this side because they can see over there.
What is dripping on her?
Oil is dripping from the fan. Shut up and let me run things.
I like this face.
Here we go. Sarah said, you know you've been to a wild office party when you come in the next day and find the blank wearing your bra.
The boss.
The boss.
Yeah.
Hey, the boss might be a woman, you know?
That's right.
What the hell?
You never know.
Sexist
What do you
comment.
say to this?
Many's
think
the
Miss Lewis
time
is
my
sexist.
secretary has come in and found me wearing... Never mind.
What do you say?
I say B-O-S-S boss.
Boss. 2 for Shelley.
Boss.
Boss. 3 for Shelley. Do you make it 4 for Shelley?
I'll make it 4.
Make it 4 for Shelley. What do you make it for Shelley?
Let's make it 5 or whenever we're through. Boss.
We mustn't play favorites, remember?
Bless my heart. I just don't know why I didn't think of boss. I said computer.
Whatever got into her? All right, you got a little catching up to do, Bob. You'll have another shot at it later. Right now, we've got this for you. Now, this is the final round of game number 1. And, Shelley, since you're ahead, you'll go first.
Okay. B, please.
All right, one person plays. Fannie, it is you.
All right.
You are the one. You. Did you hear about the terrible accident at the Opera House?
No.
No. Would you like to hear about it?
Yes.
Oh, fine. I shall tell you about it. Here it is. Terrible accident at the Opera House. Now, the tenor is a blank. All right. Shelley, did you hear about the terrible accident at the Opera House? No? I'll tell you about it. Now, the tenor is a blank.
Alto.
An alto?
Oh, leave
Tenor
the poor
is an
thing
alto.
alone.
She said the tenor is an alto.
Help. Sure. I'm sorry. I thought if there was an accident, the tenor would become a soprano. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
Yes, when you have that kind of accident that they refer to, I guess, usually it raises your voice, doesn't lower it. Hello, Bob.
How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. You need 4 to tie and 5 to win, Bob.
Does anyone ever mistake you for a girl on the phone?
Fortunately, no, ma'am.
Here we go. Mean Marvin the cook is really mean. I'll tell you how mean he is. Today he made stuffed cabbage. He made it by stuffing his blank into a cabbage. Mean Marvin really mean. All right, Bob. Mean Marvin the cook is really mean. Today he made stuffed cabbage. He made it by stuffing his blank into a cabbage.
His hat.
Kiss today, goodbye.
Honey, don't leave me.
You might have a low voice, but
My whole life is changing. That thing's gonna swing him around. I'll never see him again.
No, he's got to play game number 2. He'll come back for game number 2.
You promise you're gonna swing him back in?
Yes, I'll
All
swing
right.
him back in just for
You
you.
might win on this one, Uncle Gene.
What have you got here, Don?
I think we may as well look forward to game 2. This one's turned out to be a lot of garbage. I don't know.
Trash.
Trash is good.
All right. Is that it?
No, that's
No, she's
not.
got one more shot at
How
it
do they know that I'm not going to give the correct answer?
Just practice.
I'll be singing all the old familiar places. Dog.
Dog. All right, so that means Shelley wins the game. What do the rest of you have? Waitress, drinks. All right. What did you have? You ready? Come on down, Shelley. All right. You step right over there. And Bob, we're going to swing you around temporarily, but only temporarily. You'll be back later for game number 2. Ho. Now this message for you, wherever you are. There you are. There you are. What are we doing 30 seconds
The
here?
same thing we used to do in 30 minutes.
Watch Bart Braverman on Vegas. Watch Holly Hallstrom on The Price is Right. Fannie Flagg on Broadway, best little whorehouse in Texas, a wonderful, funny musical show. John.
Watch me on my farthingale.
Yes, right. John Galloway. Well, the upper tier is totally unemployed.
No, we're doing a series in Tijuana. What's it called?
What's it called?
Don't forget to watch the Green and Blue School's 3rd football game. Palisades.
Pacific Palisades.
We turn down things. We don't just pick anything.
Right. Good for you. Be choosy. Gene Rayburn, join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive Be Everything You Can Be with Mary Kay Cosmetics. Skin care and glamour cosmetics presented to you in your home by trained beauty consultants. Mary Kay Cosmetics. And Garanimals, separate tops and bottoms for kids that coordinate by matching animal tags. Garanimals, top value at terrific prices. Quality never looked better. And 2 towels and Capri foaming bath oil provides a relaxing bouquet for your bath, leaving your skin soft and smooth, your bathtub clean. Capri, more of a beautiful thing for less. At a walk and La Choy Chinese food. Let your meals swing American with La Choy bean sprouts, vegetables, water chestnuts, bamboo shoots, and soy sauce. And a Betty Crocker cookbook can bake someone happy with Creamy Deluxe frosting. Taste buttercream creamy, spreads buttercream creamy. Try Creamy Deluxe, the buttercream creamy frosting. And a Servat and Pledge gives your furniture a clean, clear, more beautiful shine. Pledge brings out the beauty every time you dust. And from Blue Luster Home Care Products, Blue Luster Dry, the new upholstery cleaner for velvets and other delicate furniture fibers. Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. The program was edited for broadcast.